Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, witches and wizards, purebloods and muggles all alike, to my video series about the top 3 Harry Potter role-playing video games, and a magic and unusual series that is. In fact, I wanted to call it a bit differently, which you will get once we get to number 1 on the list, but for now, let's establish a few points. Seeing that the series of Harry Potter universe related video games has been mainly related to, well, main 7 books and 8 movies, in order to qualify for the current list, I do not mind the official status of the video game, which means whether it's a fan-based game, mod for another game, I do not really care, as long as it has at least some aspects of role-playing games, such as character development and evolution by levels, improvements with certain upgrades, and so on and so forth. Now, we know there is a Hogwarts Legacy looming in the months to come, but since we have not even got a demo, at the point of making of these videos, we will consider only the games, mods and so on that are available today. So basically the content available when current video series was produced. Without further delay, let's go to the main part of the first video. Number 3. The number 3 is taken by the fairly strange but nevertheless accurate by genre addition to my personal collection of favorite Harry Potter related RPGs, a Warcraft 3 map called simply Harry Potter. In case you are unaware of what the game is about, well, I am just gonna say it's one of the best mixes of RPG and strategy ever made, and would strongly advise you to try it out for yourself, the original Warcraft 3, of course, so that you can try the awesome campaign with exploration, evolving characters, base and army management, topped with awesome story around it all. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you are familiar with overall gameplay of Warcraft 3 and its controls. The map I'm talking about is intended for single player completion, hence it starts with the victory screen, since it sees no other opponents, but that is far from true. Another weird detail is that you have several workers that are intended in base building maps. Just ignore them and move on to the main characters. 3 heroes of the all-magical world. Wait a minute. Since when did Ron look like a noble paladin? Since when did we have Hogwarts as an elven-styled LOTR castle? But don't worry, that's not the focus of the map. Just because it has default models from original game, it still makes up for that downside with some steady upgrades, familiar locations like Hogwarts Dungeons and Gringotts Bank. Also, you have a few curious upgrades for each of our 3 heroes, as well as witty Easter eggs. Do they celebrate Easter in Hogwarts? And that first challenge of Triwizard Cup. Anyways, fancy opening a Chamber of Secrets? You're welcome to do so, especially since it's filled with tons of mobs that challenge you before Basilisk or Giant Toad. Okay, seems like the creator of the map never lacked a sense of humor suitable for Hogwarts Headmaster. The thing I didn't particularly like about this map is that all 3 characters you play as are quite similar. They all have similar builds, same heroic attacks, main wisdom stat. I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to give Ron and Harry strength and agility? Oh well. Harry seems to mainly upgrade fire-based spells, Ron uses abilities of nature type, while Hermione utilizes watery like magical powers. There is only, as I said, single player mode in the map without any co-op at current moment, but you can adventure with all 3 heroes, or alternatively try and dare to split them up to different parts of Magical Universe. Hope you enjoyed the review of number 3 Harry Potter RPG. Next time I'm looking at number 2 and some honorable mentions before the ultimate winner. Thanks for watching. That was Victor's Value 360. I'll see you next time.